So we had our first Friday game. Now, is this the first Friday game in NFL history?
It's the first, not the first Friday game. It's first Friday game of week one
Ah,
ever.
ah.
Yeah, they've had Friday games because of like Black Friday recently and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
or games got pushed back or something because of weather.
Got you.
But it's the first time during the opening week though.
Well, we got one hell of a show for our first Friday of week one. Better than I expected. I expected a blowout, to be honest. Um,
I thought it
but
was gonna be a good game.
but I think that's because I got so used to Jordan Love being mediocre. Last
Uh,
year was kind of his first
at
year
the end
really
of the year, yeah.
looking like an actual contender, somebody that can
Mm-hmm.
actually compete at the end of the season, coming into postseason. But
Mm-hmm.
um 29-34, Eagles, slid past the Packers. It was closer than expected, like you said. Jordan Love did his thing. 17-34, 260, two touchdowns, one pick. Decent. Better than I thought he'd be. Josh Jacobs did his thing, 84 yards on the rush. And of course, you had Reed giving out 138 yards, averaging 34 per possession, and touchdown. Your thoughts, Tom?
I mean, I knew the Eagles gonna win because they're the better team.
Of course. I think everybody knew the Eagles were going to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're a
The
cheesehead.
Giants. I know it's the Eagles that play, but the Giants look ridiculous because you let Saquon go off. He
Yeah.
had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
had 3 touchdowns.
He did.
He had 109 yards running
And 23 in the air.
with a catch, with a
With a,
touchdown.
with a touchdown.
So that's 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He looked really crazy.
We're gonna get to the Giants.
I know.
So
When I saw Saquon, I was like, the Giants, you look really stupid.
that's a precursor to what we're gonna say about the Giants
Yeah.
game.
The
We'll get
Eagles,
there.
I mean, they still need to work on stuff. Jalen Hurts, 2 picks. I give it to them. They was in Brazil on the soccer field. If you watch the game, they were slipping and sliding because they not used. The cleats aren't used to the soccer field.
Right. So
Football cleats.
did you see what Saquon told Daniel after the Giants game while we're on the subject?
No, keep your head up.
He said, "Hey, play your game, play free."
Yeah, I. The one thing, I'm ignoring that. The one thing that sucks for the Packers is Jordan Love is out now for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least he didn't tear his knee, just a sprained MCL. So that's the good news.
That's the good news. That's good news.
Because
You
if he
said a
would have tore,
month?
he'd be out. It said 3 to 6 weeks. I would say 4 to 6 weeks. Now, I did hear they have an early bye week, so that helps.
That helps. Yeah, it helps.
Yeah, I heard that bye week is like week 6 or 7.
Okay.
So that's going to actually help. So you come right back, you get an extra week off.
Right.
If he takes the whole 6 weeks, I believe, take the whole 6 weeks, that's their bye week.
I would take the whole 6 if you can.
Absolutely. Unless I maybe give it 4 to 5, maybe. Depending on what they sometimes you come back early when your team is doing bad.
Yeah.
I don't recommend that.
How do you feel about Jalen? How do you feel about Jalen Hurts' game? 20-34, 278, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. Like I said, I'm gonna give him benefit of doubt because they was on a different field than I used to. It was a soccer. They playing on a soccer field, which is different. It's the grass, but it's different grass.
Okay.
Your cleats ain't the same. It's muddier. From you know what I'm saying. It's overseas. It's not It's not the Philly football field we used to.
Okay.
We still won it out. Yeah, I'll give him benefit of doubt. Devontae, I mean, they all look good the second half. AJ, Devontae Smith did they thing.
Yeah.
Goddard did what he was supposed to do. So, I mean, the Eagles, like I said, Eagles are Super Bowl contenders in my book. They second best team in the NFC, second or third.
I'll say second.
Depending on what you consider Detroit.
Detroit's in the mix for sure.
That's what I'm saying. So it's going to be San Francisco, Detroit, Philly. That's the 3 teams. That's your 3 best teams.
That's fair. That's fair.
And I don't see nobody stopping them 3 in the NFC.
No. Outside of themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see no other team stopping them.
That's fair.